Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Haley and today's video is going to be 9 random slash unknown slash weird facts about me. There are a lot of new faces around here, so I wanted to just share some fun facts about myself, and they're kind of random. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, be sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to our channel so you never miss an upcoming video. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so random fact number 1, I have a black belt in karate. So I started karate when I was 6 years old, and here's a funny story for you. It was an extracurricular activity, and my mom asked me if I wanted to sign up for martial arts, and I said yes. The night before that it was happening, the next day after school, I said, "Mom, are they gonna have partitions so other people can't see our paintings?" And she said, "Oh no, it's not painting, it's karate." But I went to it anyway. I guess I ended up liking it. And 10 years later, I got my black belt. So it's Kempo Karate Self-Defense. Here, I'll show you the belts. So right there, white belt, yellow belt, orange belt, purple, blue, blue-green, green, green-brown, brown, which has 3 different degrees to it, and then black. So once you're testing for your brown belt, you have to test at headquarters with the really high up guys. So it's scary. My black belt test, I think, was 6 hours long, and you're doing different techniques, you're sparring, you're doing that. It's intense. So I worked really hard for that. After I got my black belt, I did karate for another 2 years, but not as seriously. And then when I went to college, I stopped. I've been kind of thinking about trying to see if I could remember some of the techniques and see if the muscle memory will come back, because I did do it for 10 years. So yeah, random fact number 1, I have a black belt in karate. All right, random fact number 2. I don't know how old I was, but it was before my sister was born, and I know I was younger than 2, because I hadn't been walking for very long, so maybe 1-ish, I don't know. But my parents and I were flying to Arizona to visit my grandparents, and I was walking down the aisle of a plane, fell, and my teeth went through my bottom lip. So I have a scar right under my lip from it. I guess there was a doctor on the plane that told my parents, "Oh no, it won't scar, don't worry about it, you don't have to do anything." And it scarred, but I kind of like it because you can't really see it ever unless I point it out, and it makes me kind of unique. It's very faint, but that's just kind of cool. I kind of like that I have that. I don't know, it's neat. Okay, random fact number 3. In high school, I did high jump. I was on the track and field team in high school. I was gonna try out for soccer and then decided that I wasn't good enough, so I wasn't gonna make the team, which wasn't true. I would have at least made the freshman team. But I didn't have any self-confidence, so I ended up not trying out and just staying in track and field, and I only did it for 2 years because it's only required to do a PE class for 2 years at our high school. So I was in track and field, I did high jump. My coach tried to get me to do long or triple jump, and I sucked at it, so he just never tried to get me to do it again. I was decent at high jump. I think I would jump 4.7. I think my PR was either 4.8 or 4.9. So I wasn't terrible. I definitely improved. We had a really good high jump coach, and it was fun. So that's my random fact number 3. Okay, random fact number 4. I hate getting ready for bed. I hate it. I despise it. Washing your face, brushing your teeth, putting pajamas on. I like to have my room clean. Even putting my essential oils in my diffuser and putting my retainer and doing the entire bedtime routine drives me nuts. And I used to in high school, I would either fall asleep downstairs on the couch or get to the point where I was so exhausted, and then I would get angry that I would have to come up and get ready for bed. And Robert and I would be texting, and I would get angry, and he would think that I'd be angry at him, but I was just angry that I had to get ready for bed. And so he learned that. So then he would like try to be like, he would always text me and be like, Haley, go upstairs before you fall asleep. And it never worked. But I finally learned my lesson. So now if I start getting tired, I get ready for bed. Even if I go back downstairs, at least then I'm like 100% ready for bed. All I have to do is hop in bed. So yeah, is anybody else like that? Or is it just me? It drives me nuts. I hate it. I just hate it. I don't know why. All right, random fact number 5, I got 2 minors in college. So I studied marketing and management, had a double major in marketing and management, but I also got 2 minors. So my minors were in psychology and entrepreneurship. So psychology was just something that I've always been interested in and loved. So I decided to minor in it. I got to take some really neat classes that I really enjoyed. And then entrepreneurship was a certificate in entrepreneurship program where I took 5 courses to get it. And it was amazing. I learned a lot. I got to talk to a lot of entrepreneurs through the classes, and just, it was really interesting learning how a business works. So those are my 2 minors from college. All right, fun fact, random fact number 6 is an embarrassing story that I'm going to share with you guys because we could all use a laugh right now. So when it was my 6th birthday, or maybe my 7th birthday, one of those. My mom had made this beautiful cake. All of my friends were over. We were having a party. We had decided to do the piñata before cake, so we had done the piñata. Everybody got their candy, and there was like chewing gum, like the little like bubble gum candies in the piñata, and so we were all chewing gum, and like I started chewing gum because everyone else was, and I was like, oh, like this is cool, whatever. So I was chewing gum. Everybody sang me happy birthday. Went to blow out my candles, and the gum went onto the cake. And there was one girl who was at the party that wasn't super nice and started laughing at me and like being like, ew, nobody wants to eat it. I mean, that's not that much worse than like spit flying out, because that's what happens when you blow out candles, especially kids. But it was super embarrassing. I still like get stressed out thinking about it. And yeah, I've always wanted to submit it to America's Funniest Home Videos, but I don't think it's like quite that funny. But it's still really embarrassing for me. Okay, fun fact, interesting random fact number 7. And most of you probably like didn't know this until possibly my last video, but I wear glasses / contacts. So I got glasses in 2nd grade. And then I got contacts in 4th grade, and I've been wearing contacts since 4th grade. I very, very, very rarely wear my glasses out in public. I do wear them at night and on the weekends, but because I've worn contacts for so long, wearing glasses actually gives me a headache. Like, it's not because they're the wrong prescription, but it's because I'm not used to not having that peripheral vision / just wearing them. So I just can't function with my glasses on. So I got contacts when I was in 4th grade. I originally got them for soccer. So I played soccer. I had those like goggle sports glasses, and they were so ugly and so uncomfortable. So my parents were like, okay, we'll get you contacts for soccer. And then I just started wearing them every day, and I've worn them every day since then. So it's been, how old are you in 4th grade? Like 10? So it's been 13 years wearing contacts. Okay, random fact number 8. When I was in preschool, I knew the entire alphabet in sign language. So my preschool taught everybody sign language, so I knew the whole alphabet. There are videos of me doing it and singing it, and like, it was amazing. I wish that like my elementary school would have taught it so I could have kept it up, because I really don't know any of it now, but I just thought that was so cool that our preschool was teaching that and that I knew it so well. Okay, and number 9, you might already know this, but random fact number 9 is that I'm obsessed with ducks. I don't know where the obsession came from. Like, I definitely had like duck stuffed animals and toys and stuff as a kid, but I don't really remember like being obsessed with them until like 8th grade-ish. So in 8th grade, I decided that my life goal was to have a coffee ice cream eating duck named Fred that says quack. And that literally, I haven't said that in years, and like muscle memory, that came out. That was like my thing. I was like, I'm gonna have a duck. I was obsessed with ducks, everything about them. My senior year of college, Robert asked me to prom, I think, by doing a scavenger hunt around my house to help my duck find his coffee ice cream. It was really cute. And I've just become more and more obsessed. When I was in college, we had this Spring festival where they brought in a bunch of animals, including little baby ducks. I'll insert some photos because they were so stinking cute, and that was like my favorite day every single year. I loved it. It was so fun. You'd get to like hold them and hang out with them, and I would stay there forever because it was so much fun. So I just am obsessed with ducks. I would love to have a pet duck. Robert says we can't. I mean, I don't want to get one because I know we don't have the space for it. Like if I lived on a farm or had a lot of land, then I absolutely would. But I don't want to get one and then like not be able to properly care for it, if that makes sense. But I've seen so many videos of ducks and dogs like being best friends, and that just would be amazing. So maybe one day I'll get a duck. If anybody out there has a duck, please tell me that it's not like it's okay to have a duck as a pet, because every time I bring it up to Robert, he's like, no, ducks aren't pets, and there's all these stories about blah blah blah. But I see so many people have pet ducks. Anyway, end of rant. I love ducks. That is my 9th and final random fact about me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got to know me a little bit better. Please give me a random fact about you down in the comments so I can get to know you too. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, we would love for you to subscribe and join our YouTube family. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram at Robin Haley and on TikTok at Robin Haley for some fun entertainment during this quarantine. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!